Good morning. Today I'm back in the Desert National Wildlife Refuge up in the Sheep Range. Once again up at Joe May Canyon, and today I'm gonna hike up Blackgate Canyon and see what I can get into. As I get higher, I'm transitioning into PJs, Pinions and Junipers, and seeing less of the Joshua trees. It is so quiet up here. One thing about Lake Mead is you get a lot of air traffic noise. There's almost none up here. So I'm now in the Black Gate, which is kind of mysterious sounding, but it's just a narrow part in the canyon where the rocks are really dark colored. This is right below Black Gate Peak. I didn't really have a goal today. I was just sort of coming up here to get a better look at some things I might want to try. I can see now, looking at Black Gate Peak from here, I don't think I'm going to try that one again. That one is, I think, beyond me. Uh, this one over here to the right of it, back behind, you can see that one's 7850, I think, on the maps. And that one I think I am going to try to get up again. I tried it from the other side and got into some really rough cliffs over there, but it looks very doable from this side. This is the view down Black Gate and Black Gate Canyon. And what I really want to do, what I learned from this trip, is hike up this ridge over here. And then up behind here, there's a nice little peak that I want to try and get from that ridge. This is the little formation I hiked up to with the pretty views. And I came down along here. And I can tell you, up there, it was an icy breeze. It was downright cold. But as soon as I got down by these black rocks, the heat emanating off of them, I swear it increased the temperature by like 10 degrees. It's amazing. I dropped down into the new little canyon that I'd never been in. Oh, the pine trees smell wonderful. Now I just hope, I'm only in it for a short distance till it rejoins Black Gate Canyon. I just hope there are no dry falls between here and there. It didn't look like it, but we'll see. This was a spot I couldn't see, and I was a little worried about a dry fall, but it looks good. Just a really neat, narrow little spot in the canyon. I think the nicest parts of the Sheep Range are the canyons, better than the peaks. And this one is no exception. Quite pretty. So I've come out of the little side canyon back into Black Gate Canyon, and this is the point I was up on. I climbed it out of this side and then dropped off the other side. And when I was up there, I noticed this ring. It's another Native American agave roasting pit. If you watched my video from a couple weeks ago, I shared a few of them, and here's another. This one you can still see. It's pretty black from charcoal. I don't walk on them. The way you can spot them is the rocks are bleached white. They're a lot easier to spot from above because you can see the ring is very distinct from above. I walked right by this one and didn't see it, and I've walked up this canyon before and didn't see it. So I'm going to try to go up the hill a little ways and see if I can get a better view of it for you. They use these to roast agaves, as the name suggests. They would bury them and let them cook in these pits for days. And supposedly, the agaves get really sweet. Well, I don't know if it's any more visible, but this is it from, I'm up behind it now on the little hill. You can see the pit in the middle, and bushes and stuff tend to grow in the middle of the pits. This one isn't too big compared to some of the others I've seen, and not very deep. So I knew there was another agave roasting pit down here in the canyon, closer to where I parked. So I missed it on the way up again, but I'd seen it before, and I looked over and I've spotted it. So I'm going to walk over here and show you this one. So I walked up the hill behind this second Native American agave pit, and this one's a little bit harder to see. It's because it's up on the hill. I'll go below and show you what it looks like from the wash. They often set these up on little hills just on outside of the wash. And I'm back down in the wash, and this is what it looks like from the side. It's a pretty deep one. It's probably 8 feet deep, at least on this side. But again, it's the light rocks that you want to look for to find these. They just seem a little bit out of place.